pumping into there. Oh no. Sometimes it flies out. I'm gonna sneak over here so I don't have to put the pump away because I always have to when he's gone. Update on my plan, it worked. Nick put it away. Now I just have to go get in the car.
Just showing them your shirt. What's going on, y'all? It's Bear Family Farms. We're out here filling up these water totes. The goats are really starting to suck some water down. Not even going to talk about the heat. That's all we ever talk about. But here's a 2-inch or 1-inch transfer pump, trash pump, whatever you want to call it. We like these. Yes, it'd go faster if we had a 2-inch pump, but this is, you know, more lightweight, portable. Tyler can pick it up on her own. It's easy to pick up, throw in the bed of the truck, throw somewhere else. We've got these cam locks that we installed on these inlets and outlets. So whenever we're ready to pop off this hose, all we got to do is, you know, just open up here, and this hose comes off, hose comes off, pick up the pump by itself, and then reattach as we go. But if I was to unhook it right now, it'd probably lose its prime. We've got our 500-gallon water tote that we use. We've actually started using some of the city water up in town. We can fill up for 25 cents a barrel, so about, you know, 40 something gallons, 42 gallons I think is what a barrel is. And it's a little bit chlorinated, so it helps whenever this stuff's in direct contact with the sun. We don't get a lot of algae formation or anything like that. So we've started using the city water instead of running down our well so much, because we're really going through a lot of water through all the different groups of goats and whatnot, sheep and the billies and horses and all that stuff. Everybody's sucking down a lot of water, so trying to preserve the life of our well. So we're using the city water with a little bit of chlorine in it. The goats are drinking it fine. I was kind of worried about them not liking it, but water's water, I guess, when it's 110 degrees for 50 something odd days. So the horses have came to check if I've got any goodies.
They have goodies.
They do have goodies. Tyler will feed them probably to keep them away from us, but we're gonna go ahead and get this started, and we'll shoot a little bit of it as we go along. Real quick, pretty self-explanatory. We got the suction side here. It's just a 1-inch hose going into the top of this barrel, and then the discharge side, outlet side, going into that tote. So we'll fill those up. I need to put another tote up here and fill it with water to keep some counterweight. You can see our center blocks there are kind of off-centered, because whenever this is empty and we shoot to that, you know, it starts cattywampusing. So I do need to put some counterweight up here, and this is just a trailer that we got for a pretty good price. Made some modifications. It was a little bit too wide, so I had to cut it off on this side because it was banging the side of the bed. But I still need to do some more work to it, make it a little bit more better. But for now, we'll go ahead and kick this pump on.
Hi. It's pumping into there. Oh no. Sometimes it flies out. There's the goats. We're having a good time.
Just showing them your shirt.
I have a new chicken. Anyway, I have a new chick. It's a naked neck. It's my first naked neck I've ever hatched, so I'm probably going to steal him and be his mother. I enjoyed their quick snack time.
not even going in the ground.
There's one grounding rod. There's two grounding rods. Ta-da! The girl said hello. Gang signs calling. You can hear it popping, I'm sure. But it's enough to keep these guys in, and it doesn't feel good getting shocked. Say bye, guys! Thank you. Her mom, Nick's putting the pump away. I'm gonna sneak over here so I don't have to put the pump away because I always have to when he's gone. Hee hee. So here's my horses. The best animals at Bear Family Farms. Don't let anyone tell you different. Here we have Rita and Diesel. Diesel is a Pride and Joy. They're enjoying some alfalfa. This here is a GPS location caller because they're on about 300 and something acres. Even though they always come, it's just good to know where they are and how, if I never need to find them, especially with all the fire scares lately, I can at least locate them rather quickly. And if the collar falls off, I can at least find the collar. No problem. I get 15-minute updates on that. It's actually our dog collar, but I put a string around it and made it into a collar for the horses so that way if they get caught, it would just break away. Safety is key. These horses look for ways to kill themselves. So Buddha is a line back. It's got a nice little line. It's a little chunky. It's a good looking girl. Enjoying her snack. And then there's Perfect Diesel Boy. I love snacks. Scrumdiddlyumptious. Update on my plan. It worked. Nick put it away. Now I just have to go get in the car. He just started it. And now we're gonna go check on the billy goats. Hooray. And go see Gertrude, the sheepy. Okay, here's Brita. We're back. Checking on the ladies, dropping off an extra water tote. So that way, next time it doesn't do a wheelie because it was unbalanced. The perfect boy is here. Crocs.
So as Tyler stated, we added our third tank up here. We're gonna get it filled probably tomorrow sometime soon. We've talked about this before. We're just going to touch on it one more time. So we've started using PEX for water. It's a little bit more expensive, but it doesn't kink and it does a little bit better in the sun. And we have this CBC connection, quick connect to, it's a male and threaded. So we just got a female threaded to PEX here. It's real easy. It's a little bit money up front, but you only got to buy it once usually, because we can just pop this off, pop that one off, turn it 180 degrees, pop it on there, and we've got another 500 something gallons or so. So pretty simple. You know, we just got a T here, we got an elbow down there, another elbow here, and it just flows into that water trough over there. So that's the water setup. Pretty plain and simple. You can get PEX anywhere really, Home Depot, nearest supply store, and then all these fittings you can get at supply store as well. Our Amazon, we actually bought this fitting on Amazon. That is the water setup.